Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another segment of Off the Bench right here on Everyday Kentucky. Today we are at Bryan Station High School, and my guest with me right now is senior archer Erin Kendall. Erin, thank you for sitting down with us today. How are you doing?
Thank you. I'm doing pretty well. How are you?
I'm doing pretty well. I cannot complain. Let's get into archery. So walk me through it, how you got introduced to it, what it brings you, and what you're looking forward most to it down the line.
Yeah, so for archery, well, it's kind of funny. For me, I always had a couple goals as a kid. The first goal was to become a spy. The second goal was to learn how to ride a horse. And the third one was learn how to shoot a bow and arrow. So I've accomplished one of the three. So I think that's pretty good.
A spy, that is
Yes.
awesome. Let's get back to archery. So in competing in archery competitions, you know, throughout the state here, I also saw where you were named the Midway College/KHSA Archer Athlete of the Year for the sport of archery. So congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Kind of take me through, you know, your training methods, you know, and what you're looking for every time you step up to the line and prepare to shoot.
Sure. So whenever we go up to shoot, usually we'll have practice. It's about an hour. We shoot however many times. Every time I go up, try to reset. Sort of like, it doesn't matter what you've shot before, what you're going to shoot after, just each arrow is its individual arrow, individual shot. All the rest of them don't matter. Make sure you're all lined up, make sure you have good posture, make sure like your breathing is steady, make sure you're very focused, and then try and aim the best you can. Some of it is based on, I don't know, sort of like the mood of the arrow.
Absolutely. You're also big into Irish dancing. So kind of take me through Irish dancing in itself, what it brings you, and, you know, just tell me all about it, really.
Yeah, I love dance. When I was very young, I was always just dancing around the house, just my own little made up steps. And my parents were like, this child needs to go to class. So they signed me up for ballet, tap, and jazz. And then after a while, they brought me to a show called Riverdance. Which is a very, very lovely show if you haven't seen it. But I was like, I want to do that. I want to do that thing. And then my mom was like, hey, we have Irish dance classes in town in Lexington. So they signed me up, and I never looked back.
That's awesome.
It's always super fun. I love like just being able to perform in front of people. I think is my favorite part of the whole thing. I also really love teaching. I teach the beginner class at our studio in McTaggart, Kentucky. And it's just really fun, and I love just sharing my love of Irish dance. Up, kick, back, 2, 3, 4. There you go.
I learned my Irish dancing here today. Thank you so much for teaching me, and I hope I didn't embarrass myself too bad. This has been Off the Bench Dancing Edition right here on Everyday Kentucky. See y'all next time.